this is also the control mode setting. So if you were to press this mode long, then you can change the so you hold this on long, so that way it shows all the modes that you want to press, like all the colors that I showed you guys earlier, and then you can pick which one you want for whichever mode you want, of course. So let's go and check that out right now. Mode. Okay, you see that? So it's doing that. So right now we can change it to blue, momentary, right? Purple, which is a flash, and the strobe, and then back to red. But then all of them, when you turn them on like this, hold on for long, all of them are gonna be red. Okay, so they're all gonna be toggle. So you press to turn them on. So first and foremost, like I said, this one is already toggle, the red one already, as you can see, red. And then you see how I have to turn it on in order for it to work. So you have to turn it on. And now let's change it to the momentary. Okay. Now it's gonna be momentary. You see? You see how I have to press super long? You see blue right there? I have to press in order for it to work. Press in order to work. Press in order for it to work. See? So that's momentary. And then now we're gonna change it again. Hold it on long. And then we're gonna change it to purple. So let's see how purple is like. This is gonna be purple, okay? So that's purple. I don't have to hold it on. I just click on it, and you see how it's going like a super slow speed, more of like a turn signal. So, yep, that's how it works for purple. Turn it off. Same now. Click it again. Now we're gonna go with the strobe. All right. So strobe is more of like a chase light. So for you guys, I'll turn it off. Okay. Now look at it very closely. Okay. So this is green. Damn. So green, I just press on it. I don't need a hold on it. I press on it. It's green, like you guys see here. And then now it's flashing super fast, more of like a chase light. So, yep, just a little heads up for you guys to know about that as well too. So those are the 4 control modes that you can use. Okay, guys. So that's definitely a super plus. You can definitely change to different modes and stuff and so on like that. This middle piece right here is going to be the sensor, so make sure you guys pay close attention. Okay, look, I'm gonna put my finger on top of it. Boom, you guys see it dims down, right? The light dims down, so that means that when it's bright, the light is gonna be bright. But when, of course, when you're driving late at night, the light is gonna be dimming down, all right, by itself. All right, so this is a new feature that from MICTUNING or MICTUNING that they made wireless, and obviously a sensor for it to so you don't have to turn it off and on or adjust the brightness and stuff like that. And then boom, once I remove my my hand off the sensor, the circle sensor, then it's gonna turn super bright again. Bam! You guys see that? Yup. Super nice feature of that. Press on the mode and you just change to wherever lights you want. Bam. So definitely different colors in between, whatever you want, honestly. So you just choose whatever that you like the best. So just gonna go with this one, just to keep it simple like that. Alright, you guys, since now it's kind of almost dark already, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of how the display and all the 4 mode is again. So turn it on. This is we're just gonna turn this on. Bam. Fog lights on. Bam. Okay, now like I said, you want to switch to different modes. Hold it on, and then let's just say this one to blue and this one to purple. So that way we can show you guys 2 different modes at the same time. So blue one, like I said, it's just you have to hold it, right? If you let go, then it turns off. Hold it, turn off. The purple one is the flashing signal one. So this is how it works. All right. So you don't have to hold it. You can just press it and then it just signals like that. Turn it off. All right. I'm like all the way on the other side of the street over here now. So just look, my car is right there. And then now the switch panel, turn on. Damn. Wireless, guys, wireless. Boom. Paw lights. Both of them on. Bam. So as you guys can see, that thing works super well wireless. I could be super far and be able to still use it. So that's a very good thing. Turn them off. So really, really great product about this. It's super wireless. I could just carry it like this, however it is, you know. So super, super nice.
Make it cool, MICTUNING.